Hello, my name is Brian. I sell used clothing full time on eBay. I have 58 sales going out today, one of which I already shipped out. But I just want to show you guys 10 sales so you guys can kind of learn about these items and see if you want to put them in your store and try to sell them yourself. So, yeah, let's get started. The first item I want to show you guys is this item called or brand rather called Roan. It has a logo that has like 3 X's. I usually don't see this item too often, and I assume most people probably don't, depending on where you live. Maybe some people do. I generally don't find them that often, but this one sold for $30 plus $6 shipping. Pretty good sale there. That's definitely above what I usually get for items. I try to average about $10 profit per item. That's kind of what I shoot for. Sometimes I hit it, sometimes I don't, depending on the month, but that's kind of where I try to shoot for with my average. So this is definitely above $10 average. I picked this item up for $5. So yeah, pretty good sale there. The next item that sold is the item that I shipped out. A buyer messaged me and was asking when it was going to be shipped out, so I just decided to go ahead and ship it. It is this Arc'teryx pants. These are like outdoor pants. They sold for $76.50 plus $9 shipping. So very good brand. I pretty much pick up anything in this brand, even if it's has some stains or anything like that. People typically are okay with that kind of thing. It's not like a dress shirt where it's got to look, sharp or anything like that. So yeah, people will typically pick these up even with stains. Very good brand. And I think I paid $8 for this. And, don't be afraid to pay up for these types of items. The other day, I picked up a pair of Stio pants, which is a brand similar to this one. And I think I paid $13 for it. And I think the reason why no one else picked it up is because it was $13, which left it for me. And it should sell for something similar to this, around that $70 mark. So, yeah, don't be afraid. Once you kind of learn these brands, don't be afraid to pay up for these things. If it's a good item, yeah, if you're used to paying $1 or $2 for items, maybe think about spending a little bit more money on high profit items or items that just sell very quickly. And by the way, this item did sell, I think, within a week. So yeah, just to let you know, like, it's not like I sat on this for a year and somebody finally gave me $80. No, or $90. No, it sold like within a week. This next sale I really like. I got somebody buying 2 items from me. Roundtree in New York gold label 4XT shirts. They bought 2 of them for a total of $33 plus $12 shipping. I bought these each for $5, so I'm $10 in on this. So yeah, definitely gonna get my $10 plus some. It's 2 items, and I like this sale because these types of items. I mean, this brand is sold at Kohl's, I believe. So these items are everywhere. People buy these all the time. They donate them. You'll be able to find these all the time. So if you're building a business, might be a little bit different, if you're just doing this part-time or you're just selling some things on the side. But if you're building a business, these things show up all the time. And anything that shows up all the time, if I can learn something new, a new item, a new brand, whatever it is, and I can find it all the time, I love it. I love that more than finding like one grail item that's worth a ton of money, to be honest, because I can build businesses around those things. So, or my business around those things. So, yeah, really like this sale. Make sure, it's gold label. Don't just pick up Roundtree in New York. Make sure it's gold label and make sure it's a bigger size. The 4XT is really what sold it here. If this was a Roundtree in New York gold label medium, I wouldn't pick that up. And I wouldn't pick up anything that has like a neck size that's more of a dress shirt. So if it says neck size 17, probably wouldn't do that, or at least I wouldn't pay $5 for it. So make sure it's an actual like casual size, like 3XL, something like that, not like a neck size 18. So keep that in mind and make sure it's gold label. All right, the next item is John Varvatos polo shirt that sold for $21 plus $6 shipping. I believe I had this listed for $25 and it sold, I think, the next day. I sent an offer out. I think it listed at $25 and I gave a 15% off coupon to somebody and they bought it, or an offer rather. So Quick sale, quick turnaround there. Again, I paid $5. Most of my items I pay $5 for. Sometimes I pay 7 or 8, or sometimes I pay 1 or 2, but generally it is $5. This one I think sold quickly because it has the peace sign as the logo on the shirt. This brand isn't like that great. I mean, it's okay. I would still pick it up even if it didn't have the logo, but I think that logo is really what sells it and what adds more value to it. I think people just kind of like that logo. I don't know. But yeah, it's an okay brand, but I think when it has that little peace sign, people like it. Next up, I find this brand somewhat often. 32 bar blues long sleeve shirt sold for $24 plus $6 shipping. Sometimes I get more for them. Sometimes I get less. This is pretty average, I think. And yeah, just a quality brand. People like them. Make sure to pick those up. I would probably pick them up in any size, really. I think with any size, you kind of got to watch for like size small, but medium and up for sure. I would pick them up. And again, paid $5 for it. All right, this next item, kind of interesting. I don't know why I put it in here, but I did. I think I paid $1 for this, and I just kind of wanted to show you guys, you know, what kind of items I'm picking up at different levels of pay. So if I pay $5, you're going to see certain type of items. If I'm paying $8, like you said, or like I said, you saw that Arc'teryx pants. So depending on what I pay, you're going to see different items generally. So I paid $1 for this, and I knew the brand was like okay, but generally I only pick up like flannels and unique items. I did not think this was going to sell, but when I looked it up in the store, the comps actually weren't bad in terms of sell through. It's like a Uniqlo blazer that sold for $15 plus $9 shipping. So, and it definitely didn't cost $9 to ship out. I believe it cost like less than $5. $5 conservative, but I think it was like $4.19 or something like that to ship out. So yeah, definitely made my $10 profit there, easy, and some. So super happy about a sale like this. Like sales like this where it's completely unexpected and I can still make my $10. I'm super happy about. I mean, the crazy huge sales are awesome too, but something like this, the fact that I can pay $1 and make over 10, I'm super stoked about that. I'm just trying to do that as many times as I can. And if anybody's wondering how many items I list per day, I try to get up 30 items per day and eventually want to raise that to about 35. I don't know if I ever want to go above 35. I don't know. That's for the future me to figure out, but I would like to maybe get to like 35. But for right now, I'm chilling at 30, and I'm liking listing 30 a day. All right, next up, I almost didn't want to put this one in here because I just found out about it like not too long ago, and they've been selling for me like crazy, and I love it. This is like one of my. I love learning about stuff like this. It's Croft and Burrow. They're quick dry shirts. They're like outdoor fishing shirts. It sold for 17 plus $6 shipping. And this one's an XL. I probably wouldn't pick up anything under an XL for $5. I picked this up for $5. I have picked up mediums and larges for like $1, but XLs for $5 is kind of pushing it. I mean, I think I roughly got my $10 profit here, so that's great. But definitely like the 2XLs, 3XLs, those you're going to get like $20 plus $6 shipping. You're going to get about $26 shipped. At least I do. And I am just flooding the market with these things right now, and or at least I'm trying to. I pick them up I find them all the time because again, Croft and Barrel, it's a Kohl's brand. You're gonna find them everywhere. I find them all the time. I found one today. I find like a couple of them a week. If not, I usually find one like every day or every other day, and I go sourcing every day. So flooding my store with these. They sell. A bunch of them been selling. I don't know. I haven't heard any reseller talk about them, so I don't know what's going on there. I mean, it's not like a crazy good item. Like the sell-through rate isn't amazing, but it's definitely like I can't tell what it is because it depends on the size. But I think it's roughly around 50%. Should take around 6 months to sell. Maybe not the XLs, but two XLs and 3XLs sell-through rate is not bad, and they go for like okay money. And the thing I love about them is you can just find them all the time. So at least I can. So I don't know. I love them. Yeah, the Croft and Barrow quick dry shirts. All right, next is this, I don't even know how to say this, Cabelas. Am I saying that right? Cabelas button-up shirt. XLT, and you'll see a lot of button-up shirts in my store. It's just a staple for me. I can list them super quickly, find them a lot. Button-up shirts are probably my favorite thing to list, to be honest. And the reason why this sold for decent money, it sold for $24 plus $6 shipping, and sold rather quickly. And it's an XLT. Those tall sizes generally do pretty well, and it's an XL. It's a bigger size. And had a cool, a decent plaid pattern. So again, paid $5 for these. Definitely got my $10 above profit. So pretty happy about that. I like this brand a lot. Hopped button-up shirt. It was a cool geometric pattern. Sold for $22 plus $6 shipping. I believe I had it listed for $25.99. And then the next day I sold, or I gave the person again I gave 15% offers to everybody. And this one sold, I think, at that 15% off coupon. Just a good solid brand. Again, to button up, bigger sizes do better, but generally this brand's gonna do kind of well no matter what. Just, obviously once you get to the smaller sizes, maybe you don't want to pay $5. Maybe you wait for 4 or a half off day, so it's $2.50 or a dollar day. Which I have seen one of these go to $1 day before. To change it up a little bit, here's a pair of shorts I sold. Summer's coming up. Seems like shorts are starting to sell quite a bit. Polo Ralph Lauren cargo shorts, size 38. Nothing crazy. Sold for $22 plus $9 ship. Again, I think this was listed at $25.99 at 15% off. Yeah, I think I paid $5 for this and sold for $22 plus $9. Not bad. Definitely going to get my $5 profit there. Keep in mind these items that I'm charging $9 shipping for, not always, but most of the time they're shipping in a flat rate envelope, which is going to ship out for $7.60. All right, guys, so those are the 10 items. If you guys want to see more, you think you got something from it, let me know, and I'll definitely make more of these videos, kind of show you guys what I sold. Yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. I feel like it's just something, you gotta say. All right. Have a good one, guys. Peace out.